it's very important to get Veronica's perspective on business and projects and drive. I mean, I think I had a lot of drive as a kid. I went all the way back to elementary school, the things that I would do, the things I would come up with. This is always a very driven person. I remember in little league at 6 years old, when you're playing t-ball, I wanted to be the catcher. The only reason I wanted to be the catcher, I didn't know what it was all about, is I wanted to put all the stuff on. I want to put the knee pads on and the chest guard and the thing. And I just thought like, wow, that looks like the coolest position out there. That's what I want to do. I want to have to dress up for my role. And I did. I ended up catching for 19 years. I was a catcher. I caught all through Little League Baseball, through high school. I caught in, some of the city leagues that are around here. I caught in some of the Mexican city leagues. We played in Mexico. We played all around the state. Played a little men's fast pitch softball. It was cool. Probably played till I was maybe 26 years old or so is finally when I gave it up, after having a family. But I tell you that to tell you this is that I've just been a driven person. I always enjoy doing things. If there's something new out there that I want to learn, I'm going to learn it. It's the same thing with the restaurant business. I will learn this business from the nuts and bolts.
And I was not that. I grew up in a family where my family supported me, and they just told me this race in life is with yourself. As long as whatever you do the best that you can for you. Don't measure yourself around other people or other things. You just keep putting forth your best effort and a little more each time so that you're sharpening the tool. And so I had a lot of great ideas, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't have the confidence to step forward and put those ideas into action. So with maturity and age and successes that I saw along the way, some of the things we did as kids is my dad told us to build benches. Me and my brothers put together the bench and the two side benches. And one of us didn't do so well putting our item together. But it was okay. My dad didn't get upset. He just said, okay, let's take it apart. Let's do it again. I think that for myself, it was just about tackling one small task at a time, getting to a finished product. What my family taught me is that it doesn't matter how many things you start. It only matters how many things you finish. And so in business, in personal, in talking to my children, I try to impart that too. We can learn a lot of things about a lot of different things, and things are going to interest us and we can start them. But if you sign up for ballet because today you are interested in ballet, then we're going to do the 12 weeks of ballet and you are going to finish because you made this commitment and you're going to do your best. And at the end of that trial, we may not ever do that again, but you made a commitment, you're going to learn something, and then you can make the decision after because now you've already committed to this thing. And so for me, in restaurants, in business, my professional life, there's a lot of things that we have within us where we have like all the pieces of the puzzle thrown in the air. So we know all the pieces, we just don't know kind of the glue that's going to make that picture come together for us. So what I've learned is how to find resources. The biggest thing is talk less and listen more. Ask more questions. Seek people who have either done it, because even through the failures, those people can impart on you many things so that you don't make those same failures. Just because maybe their business didn't go as planned doesn't mean they have something that they can't impart to you. So with our business, I know that our seasonings are kind of different than other people's seasonings. There's a million seasonings out there. One thing that we tried to do with ours is make them unique to us. This was the flavors that we liked. In our growing, for me, as a mom of 4 children with a full career, I'll be honest, I'm not a chef. I love to eat and I love to eat good food, and I like an easy 1, 2, 3 stepped process. So I'm the casserole girl. I'm the crock pot person. I want to put the meat, put some seasoning. I want to put a protein down, put some seasoning and put it in the oven or the crock pot or something where it just, bam, does itself. And then I get to be the hero because it marinated and tastes good. So when we developed these seasonings, that's what I wanted That's what I wanted. I wanted something simple and easy, and I didn't want to have to learn to be a chef and pull out 7, 8 different seasonings. Now, if you're that chef that can do that, my hat's off to you. Um, but our seasonings can be used in a multitude of ways. Our customers have taught us, like, hey, instead of using salsa on my eggs in the morning, shake that Cajun shit on it. It gives it that little bit of spice, a little bit of hit of that Cajun seasoning. Wow, we never thought about that. On our deviled eggs, on our popcorn. One time I was the team mom at my son's baseball team, and I forgot our snacks. So the only thing I had in my pantry was popcorn. So I popped some popcorn and put our seasoning on it, and guess what? It was a super big hit, and we've been putting it on the popcorn ever since. And then we just began trying it on everything, and I really, really thank my customers. I thank y'all out there because y'all have opened our eyes and taught us so many different ways to use our seasonings. That Latina chick, the barbecue world has embraced this on fajitas, on chicken thighs, on Bloody Marys, on their beers. And whenever I see it, I just really appreciate that you've given us a chance to shake it on everything and to teach us better ways to share with our other customers on how to use our product. So thank you.